Chapter 10. Choosing to Awaken. Every day we are given a choice, to sleep through life or to wake up and live it fully. Awakening doesn't always happen through a lightning bolt. Sometimes it comes through a whisper, a crisis, a moment of clarity, a quiet ache in the soul that says, there must be more than this. And there is. But it begins with a choice. Awakening is not a one-time event. People often think awakening means a single life-changing moment, a retreat, a tragedy, a miracle. And yes, sometimes that happens, but most awakenings are slow. One honest conversation at a time, one courageous decision at a time, one step away from numbness and toward truth. Awakening is not a destination. It's a daily decision to pay attention, stay tender-hearted, question what the world calls normal, refuse to go back to sleep. Sign we are awakening. We no longer chase things that once excited us. We can't pretend to be okay with injustice. We feel drawn to truth, even when it costs you comfort. We crave stillness more than noise. We long to live with purpose, not performance. These are not breakdowns. They are breakthroughs. The cost of staying asleep to stay asleep is to accept systems that dehumanize. Settle for relationships that drain your spirit. Ignore the suffering of others and of yourself. Let fear run our life. The world wants us asleep, obedient, afraid, distracted, because a soul that's awake cannot be controlled. An awakened person sees clearly. An awakened person loves bravely. An awakened person becomes dangerous to systems built on silence. What awakening looks like in practice. We don't have to become a monk or activist overnight. We just start showing up differently. We listen more and judge less. We ask real questions, even when answers are uncomfortable. We start telling the truth, first to ourselves, then to others. We change how we spend our time, money, and energy. We no longer ignore the voice in us that says, this isn't right. We were made for more. This is the path of awakening. And once we start walking it, we cannot go back, because nothing is more painful than betraying our own soul. Awakening is a gift, but it comes with responsibility. Once we begin to see, we are accountable for what we do with that vision. Not perfect, not flawless, but responsible. That means asking, what now needs to change in me? What conversations must I have? What healing must I begin? What role must I now play in this world? Because awakening is not just for us. It's for the people our life will touch, the future our choices will shape. Now the call is clear. We are no longer asleep. We are no longer unaware. We are no longer small. So the next step is this. How do we become the bridge? How do we help others awaken? Not with force, but with truth, presence, and love.